Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is William Fallow, and I am your host to the Fantasy Football Keeper League Playoff Week 2 recap. And this is your season finale. And I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But let's get down to it. Alrighty, people. And don't forget, for the last time this particular season, get your popcorn ready, for I have the final scores of the final week of the playoffs. I'm your host, William Kennedy Fallow, and get ready to enjoy this epic broadcast. Get excited, people. And in the first score that I would like to present to you today is in the consolation ladder. Team Van Buskirk defeats Team Wing by the score of 97-39. The top scorer for Team Wing was Arian Foster with 16 points, while the top scorer is the Bengals defense with 24 points. And the next score that I would like to present to you today is the Ohio Tanks defeat Team Big Blue by the score of 78-73. The top scorer was Drew Brees for Team Big Blue with 29 points, while the top scorer for the Ohio Tanks was Andre Johnson with 21 points. And that was a father versus son matchup, and the son gets the edge this week against the father. Well played game. And in the next score that I would like to present to you today is Team Schnurbush defeats the Chillicothe Chill by the score of 119-106, while the top score for Team Schnurbush was Tom Brady with 24, and the top score for the Chillicothe Chill was Colin Kaepernick with 24 points. And in the next score that I would like to present to you today, in the bronze medal matchup, the Tikiville Giant Killers defeat the local heroes by the score of 71-45. The top score for the local heroes was the Falcons defense with 14 points, while the top score for the Tikiville Giant Killers was, wait for it, was James Jones with 24 points. So congratulations, Tikiville Giant Killers. I thought you would be one of the teams in last place this year, but you were not. And I congratulate you. I take my hat off to you for making the bronze medal. And congratulations. I toast to that. And in the championship game, it was one of the most epic championship games of a lifetime. It was between two college buddies, two college bros, between the Scotland Tartans and the Rice Patties. This match will be forever talked about in the lore of the Fantasy Football Keeper League annals of time. And here is the score. The Scotland Tartans score 92 points, but it was not enough because the Rice Paddies scored 93. The Rice Paddies, 93. The Scotland Tartans, 92. The top score for the Scotland Tartans was Adrian Peterson with 20, while the top score for the Rice Paddies was Cam Newton with 17 points. Only by 1 point. Scotland Tartans, it was a great matchup, and you get the silver medal. And who got first place? Congratulations, Rice Paddies. It was a well-deserved victory. But can you defend your title next year? For next year, it will be another epic season. It will be awesome, ladies and gentlemen, because the rosters will be almost wiped. For each of you will get to keep 5 players from your roster. Yes, this is a keeper league. You will get to keep 5 players. And ladies and gentlemen, also, the trade market is back open. So, if you want to drop any players, if you want to trade, go ahead and do that. It was an honor, ladies and gentlemen, playing fantasy football with you this year. And I want you all, yes, I want you all to get excited for next year. For it will be a whole new year. And there will be trophies given out for first, second, and third. And for those of you who won trophies, expect them in your trophy case soon. And I got one more thing. And this is for the champions, the Rice Paddies. So Rice Paddies, this is for you. This wonderful song. Enjoy. You all have a good evening, and thank you for playing this year. Happy New Year, and see you next year.